But I continue. All this trash right here. Oh gosh, what is that? Got trash everywhere. Hey Marco, how you doing, my friend here? Hey, I got War Room a patch. What do you think about this one? Do you think he'll like it? I think I'm gonna send it to him for his Christmas present this year. What's going on, Mr. Sean? Good to see you. Just discussing War Room's Christmas present. He's probably lurking in the background. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that's a funny one. So how are you guys doing? How was your week so far? What up, Addicted to Blades? Good to see you, brother. Yeah, I had a long day already and figured I'd just get on here and have a little fun ski. Maybe I should put the super sparkly up there. Ooh. Yeah, that is very sparkly. All right. Any of you guys watch football? Any football fans in here? Out of curiosity? Out of curiosity? If so, let me know what your team is. I won't give no hate. I haven't watched football for a lot of years, and I just started again this year, so sounds like a alcohol problem, but it's not. Jim Cox, what up? Jim, I was actually going to call you this week. I had some questions for you, but I'll you came to like me. Well, thank you all the way from Thailand. El Cap, what's up? How are you? I guess college too, college or pro. Um, I'm in Wyoming. We only have one college team, so University of Wyoming, but I guess it did produce Josh Allen, so I guess it's pretty decent. All right. Let's see if I can get this little centered up here. Yeah, I'm college, pro, I don't care. High school. I have to be a Penn State fan. Yeah, so funny thing is, hey, projectiles are sharp. Good to see you, Tristan. Um, I never went. I guess I did go to college for a little while I was recruiting for the Navy. But if I could go to college or do it all over again, and I wasn't in the military, I would have went to Penn State. There was just something in the late '90s about Penn State football that was unbelievable, and made me really want to kind of go there. But don't know much about it other than that. I just thought the Nittany Lions, pretty classic looking football uniform. Thought I was pretty cool. Hey, War Room, we are just picking out your Christmas present right now, but I'm glad you're on here. Yeah, so let me know what your teams are. Chris Morgan has a gift for you. Yes, I do. Joe Pa was the man before the scandal. Yep. The Sooners and the OSU Cowboys, Chiefs, but not much into pro football. All right. Yeah, I've been a long time Bronco fan. I'm a University of Wyoming fan, and uh, but in like other sports, like I don't even have time to watch sports, but um, I used to be a huge Seattle Supersonics fan. Now, clearly they haven't been a thing for quite a long time, and really love the Mariners. But I don't even know when the last time I watched a Mariners game was. So I just don't even watch sports anymore. But I went to Penn State in 93, 94. Yeah, War Room is the Ohio State fan. So don't know why. I'm just kidding. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't really watch sports anymore either. Yep. So yeah, let me know what you guys carried today. Oh, I should probably grab some water. Went on a little bit. This is kind of the time I'd like to go live on Tuesdays. How does that work for you guys? What up, BNA? Good to see you. I like pews and knives, not so much sports. I loved playing sports. I'm pretty competitive, so may not look like it, but I am. And today I'm actually in sweats. Perfect time for Eastern Standard Time. The Cavs, the Browns, Indians, the Buckeyes. Ooh, he's like 100% Ohio. Bet you feel like a trader living in Florida. I can't say anything. We don't got any professional teams in Wyoming. We barely got a college football team. Playing, heck yes. Watching, not so much. Interested in, yep. I've been laid up for a little over 5 weeks. I haven't been carrying anything lately. What, did you have a surgery, Sean? Like a back surgery or something? Shoulder surgery, hip surgery, some sort of major surgery? Watch which Browns, the ones that moved to Baltimore or something else. Let's see here. Projectiles. Yeah, so let me know your teams if you haven't already. I do it's interesting that my Broncos are 9-2 right now. I'm not even quite sure what to think about that because all those games are just so interesting in a weird way. But Darkwater, what up? Did you get my text earlier? Yeah, Matt, when you text me, I was in my commission meeting, and glad you got that stuff. That is awesome. Glad you got it. Let's see here. Art Modell, bulging disc, pinching on my sciatic. So I have nerve pain all the way down my right leg to my foot. Roger that. I know what you're saying. What up, Mick Ranger? How you doing, brother? Oh, let me change the chat settings here. Live chat. Don't even get me started. Garrett, go Broncos. Just got my first Bronco knife this week. Yeah, Garrett, I saw your Bronco Asher Spiro, I believe, right? And that thing is awesome. That is awesome. Garrett, did you get that Vosteed in yet? I guess I needed to look at the tracking number, but hopefully you would have got it yesterday, if not today. Pats. Let's see who's at the top of the AFC North. Yeah, I think that's Patriots. I don't remember all the divisions. I just keep track of the AFC West and my hate for everybody else in the AFC West. Good evening, everyone, says Mr. Beecher. Good to see you, Jason. First Asher as well. I do love my Asher. Go Pittsburgh Steelers. Yes, and the Mayhem. Love the blade and the all black. All right. That's awesome. Glad it made it. I wasn't for sure how fast it would be. You think it would be next day delivery here since it has to go through there anyways. But you never know. On my phone, it's hard to tag, but love y'all. Is there anybody in here that's a Raiders fan? Or maybe even a Cheesehead fan? The Cheesehead. You were nice and early. I'm going on a 7-hour run tonight. Just kidding. Wouldn't that be something else? Live for 8? No, it'd be 8 hours. Shoot. Yeah, no, thank you. No, I'd like to go a little bit earlier because I was going to bed too late, and then I feel worthless the next day and not able to work out, and I'm going to make that a priority here. So, Wardroom carried the Tempest Practice and the Vero Avid 1. Oops, what did I miss here? Browns at the bottom, Steelers at the top, per usual. The, what is it, the Alabama Muck Dogs or Louisiana Muck Dogs? What up, Brown Sugar? Good to see you. You can keep, you don't want the Wiener Warrior patch, War Room? Come on. You just got it. The Wiener Warrior. Oh gosh. That patch is something else. Oh man. Is it coffee time or what? Actually, I have a here's a funny thing. We asked about favorite foods before. What's your favorite drink? And it could be coffee, it could be whatever. What's your favorite drink? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Bro, I will touch your knife. I think you meant to put your knife. Wald Fane. Welcome to the chat. Be right back making a coffee. I know I'm kind of curious. I might go up and make a coffee, but the kids are still doing school right now. So Stewart's orange and cream soda. I loved it since I was a kid. I have had that. It is delicious. Orange creamsicle. I'll take that Wiener Warrior patch. I have a friend who needs that, even though he may not know it. I'll take that Wiener Warrior off your hands. Coffee brewing cup right now. Mountain Dew. Oh, Addicted to Blades 2. There is, I don't know if, I mean, I'm sure you guys got it there, but there's a new Mountain Dew flavor my kid is like nuts over. It's like honeydew flavored Mountain Dew. And it is pretty dang good. I don't know if you got to try that or not. Honeydew flavored. Coffee and water. Black coffee. That's what I like. Straight up black coffee. Coffee and beer. You like the beer? What up, Milton? How you doing? I got something right here, Mr. Milton. Yeah. So those of you guys who are waiting on work to be completed, just so you guys know, I have a sandblast cab on order, and it hasn't showed up yet. It should be in. Gosh, I was hoping Friday, and give me a day with it to play with it, and make sure that I can get my settings adjusted right, and then I'm going to try to crack that stuff out the day after that. So, just letting you guys know who have work here in progress. I'm tired of doing the surface finishing by hand. It takes way too much time, and I want to make sure you guys get mean and even consistent finishes when you send something in here for Anno. So, just a heads up. Dr. Brown's Cherry Soda. Taco Bell has Mountain Dew Baja Blast. What's up, Mr. Cooper? Mountain Dew old school, no new flavors. Well, the honeydew is worth trying. Maybe I should send one to Addicted to Blades too. So Baja Blast is my second. Did you guys ever see that goth? I think it's a goth chick or something at the drive up at Mountain Dew, the drive up at Taco Bell, and she's like, "I want to order a Blast." Anyways, you should Google emo screaming Baja Blast chick. I don't know. I don't know if that'll bring up something that you don't want to see, but anyways, yeah, I wish that was my ringtone. Hey, it's the Johnsons. Good to see you. Baja Blast. So this knife I got, I did a little trade with Mr. Garrett in there, and it had some beautiful brown micarta scales. I wanted some titanium, but now this thing weighs almost like a boat anchor. But it is cool. It's the charcoal or charcoal gray DLC from Flytanium, and I've never had any of these particular Flytanium scales, and they fit really good. I like the chamfering in there and just add some weight. I also added a Mohawk backspacer and just needs a deep carry clip, I think. Mr. Jean. But yeah, she's a tank for sure. The micarta scales are perfect. They're very smooth. They feel like they're smoother than the titanium, which is odd. So, okay, so I like Spyderco's. Henry G, what's up? Let me know what you guys think, or am I just weird in that every once in a while, like Spyderco's, like get real rough on the washers? What am I doing wrong with the washers to make them do that? So, like, oh, I felt like kind of grinding in there a little bit. This isn't the first washer knife that I've had that. So, just out of curiosity, if you flip it, perfect. But if you like slow roll it, you can feel like click. That's not what it sounded like, but that's what it feels like. There's an audio representation of what it feels like to open it. But then some days I'll open it up and it's like glass smooth. So War Room says I picked up a Pena Paramour. Too much pressure on the lock side. All right. Well, let me. I did polish them yesterday. Too much pressure on the lock side. On the dark side. Where is my? Man, I really need to clean this place up. 10 millimeter. A 10 millimeter heater. Let's see if that. Oh, shoot, that made it worse. Squeeze it on the top where that post is by the lock. Squeeze it on the top. Here, let me see. Let me see if I can put it here. I'm trying to get it. I'll figure it out. Alabama in the house. I'll take the micarta scales if you're getting rid of them. War Room's already trying to get the knife from me. I'll take the knife with it too if you don't like. L cap. Man, that is rough. Look. The heck? That isn't even. Why is that so weird? I don't know. So I just figured there's something I'm doing wrong with shamans because, yeah, now it's like super rough. Ooh, Man, that is nuts. So, anyways, I'm gonna just loosen those suckers. Look at, you can see screws sticking out. See, and even there, listen. I have no idea why it's rubbing anywhere. There's nothing hitting. I mean, you can see the screws sticking out. So, anyways, I'm just learning. I know there's got to be a trick to this that I don't know. My shaman isn't like that, but my compression lock is sticky. Yeah, this is just grinding the whole way. Disassemble, try again. Now drop and give me 50. Did someone just post a question? That was kind of cool. Whatever that was. Hmm. Sometimes the washers are more rounded on one side, and that's the one side you may want to ride on the blade. I did do that when I changed it over, Mick. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. It just grinds. Hmm. I don't know. All right, guys. Yeah, let me know. What do you guys want to talk about? Let's bring it. Give me some subjects here, and we'll go from there. Trade it for a McNeese. I heard in some parts of the country that's blasphemy, Mr. Cox. But I love the weight and size of it. It's a big boy for sure, though. For me, that's a big knife right there. I gotta tighten this back up because it's giving me OCD with how far those are sticking out. You'd think with that little of pressure that it would just be, flying down. Uh, so when you guys put these together, do you put any lube on them or do you keep them dry? Run them the washers dry. Don't blame the knife for operator error. Yeah, I guess it's my fault. I just picked up another one of these too from Roll Shambo. He had these or had one of these on sale. So you put lube on washers, slick them all, dry lately. He puts Marco on his, says Greg. What's up, Greg? Had a PM2 carried for a long time, but never had an issue. Yeah, I've never had, there's only one other washer knife that I had an issue with this. And yeah, definitely was not my PM2. Shaman is definitely a knife that needs a little break in. It was pretty new from Garrett. So I don't know. Yeah, this thing, I mean, is just absolutely boom. There you go. Oh, what am I know? Difference in closing there. It has oil in there. That's a thing. So I don't know. I'll take it apart. Maybe I did something wrong. No disassemble. No disassemble. What size are you? T8. Chris Warris sent me a text message. I can't check it. Strop the washers. I did strop the washers yesterday. That's what I'm curious about. It was doing it, so I stropped the washers, and it was good for like, I don't know, 100 openings, and then all of a sudden it was not good at all. It's where it is right now. So I'm sure it's operator error, but we will take this apart and check it out. Hmm. What up, Bladed Ginger? How are ya? Oop, eep. We're just taking apart the shaman. So I just made a little parts bin the other day on my 3D printer, and I think we just got that in. Was it last week or was it the week before? Doing good, man. Just got home. Hoorah. My shaman was like that a little, but it broke in. Come on, you can come out. There we go. T10. Which side is the lock? Oh, this is the locked side. This is not the locked side. I do have a 3D printer now, Jim, and that's what I was going to call you about. I've got to get serious into putting my designs out there, and I want to 3D print my models. Hello, you can send it to me. I'll get it working. No, I put them on a strop. I mean, that's what I got. A naked side and a rouge side. Sean, I'll show you. Give me a second here. So I'll put my four back spacer screws here. Move this out of the way. Is that too much lube in there? Personally, I don't think washers should be highly polished because it doesn't leave any voids for any debris. I recommend putting some graphite on the washers. Worked on my Strider. Huh, I don't have any graphite. I should probably get some just to have. And I'm just trying to see if there is any imperfections on the scale. I mean, it's smoother than a baby's bottom. So we're going to get this guy out. Oh, that's good to know. Use a number 2 pencil. Wow, look at my fingers. They look gross. Sorry, guys. Hey, easy. Trying to feel if there's anything sticking up. You said use a ceramic rod. I'm trying to think if I have one down here. I do. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Wow, that's super zoomed in. My bad. Skiff it. I don't know if you can skiff a shaman. All right. I do have some ceramic rods. There is some burring on here, I feel. We'll see, right? We'll see how this sharpens out. Sharpens, smooths out. What should we give away tonight? Should we give away a McNeese tonight? That'll get people in here, right? Feeling. I don't even have a McNeese. Probably should, but man, can't afford them all. I had one at one point. Do it, I dare you. No, because you'll win it, Brown Sugar. You win them all. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it now. Well, feeling this corner like I do the blade to see if there's any burrs. Nothing yet. There was. I love Starkey and Starsky and Hutch. Yep. Okay, we can do. That's right. We'll just set this stuff here. I do like these old ceramic rods. These are sweet. Seeing if there's any giveaway in here as I wipe it. The back of the blade has like a weird polishing angle, but that feels smooth and smoother right here. Yeah, nothing that would indicate anything that would be causing it to drag. Now this guy right here. All right. All right, he said. All right. What other lives are on right now? Can you guys see? Just making sure I'm not stepping on anybody's toes. Let's see, what did that bring out? Some darkness there. Dang it. I don't want to be stepping on KDK's toes. I don't know. I just don't feel like it's you drum. So Matt Marr, how was that chocolate? Matt Marr finally got his chocolate. I don't even remember what flavor I sent. Here we go. KDK won't feel it. On my Cardingtons. Well, thank you. Kenman goes live every day. Oh, yeah. Live when you can. All right. Well, sorry, I didn't know I was doing that off screen. There is a few little ridges on this one, so I don't know why. But that feels pretty smooth now on that side. Let's try this side. Get in touch if you want some help modeling anything up. I can do non-complex stuff. Milk chocolate is honey almond. I'm going to try it later. Roger that. With bites taken out of it in dark water. Yeah, I didn't send him the ones that we opened. Those were gone that night from the children upstairs when I took it up to them. There we go. Yeah, we're just getting ready for snow to fly. Yeah, so everybody that's new in here, I need to get off for now making dinner. All right, Lady Ginger, good to see you. Yeah, for those of you who are just coming in, let me know what your favorite football team is. It could be professional or college, if you even watch football. I guess if not, just let me know what your favorite sports team is. That looks good. Where's that little guy? Hey, little guy. locked in. And I don't know, maybe I'm just not assembling it right. That's always a distinct possibility. The Patriots, the Bears. What up, Big Jim? Oop, wrong size. But do you want, like, this side pretty much locks down a washer. Do you want that washer to move, or is it supposed to be stationary? I think you told me that before, El Cap F1. The Bears. The Bears. I'm going to go in dry this time and see how it does. Oh, you said number 2 pencil. Stationary. There we go. That answers the stationary call. So let's put in the. Ooh, there's a hair. Gross. Big one. Big Juan over here. All right. Moto America Racing is my jam. I always thought it'd be so cool to have a sport bike, and I wanted a Ducati Monster specifically, but I never had Ducati Monster money, so I never got one. Wrong size, fool. Carpenter pencil work well also. I should say I don't have one here at the moment. I can go get one though. Don't worry, it's a different one in flavor than he has. Had would be the appropriate term on there. Yeah, I just need to get a deep carry clip for this. All right, pencil, you say. Sharp Obsession, now sub number 600. That's awesome. Let me grab this. Thought I had a pencil down here somewhere. All right, I found a pencil. It is number 2. Hit the like button, peeps. Thank you, Mick Granger Graphite. What up, SC Knife Monkey? What in the world? It's early for you, Darkwater. Yes, Kelly, it is. All right, so how much do I color on here? Coloring, coloring, coloring. Let's just give it a nice old layer. Layer. Slayer. What in the world? What in the world are you doing? I knew about it, but I didn't realize to do that. Graphite is good. I also like using high speed real oil from Abu Garcia. It's cheap at Walmart. That's a good idea. All right, so there's graphite on the washer. We are clean as a whistle here. Seems to be good there. Do this one, just got out of the woods. Nice. Very nice. How much? Let's do this side. So I'm saying, like, I think it's gonna work for like 10 minutes and then it's gonna stop working. But that's just been my luck with this knife every time I've taken it apart now. You can do it. It probably just needs broke in. Okay. Metal. What up, Metal Relic Art? Good to see you. So I'm gonna flip this. So this washer on this side, though, that one spins, right? On both sides. Come on. I kind of want to watch The Nutty Professor tonight. I don't know why. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Here we are. Looking good. Looking good. Okay, I think there's a lot of graphite on there now. I use that stuff for the hinges and stuff around my house. It works great. If I'm missing anybody here, got a Keith. Keith, a knife freak hunter. Knife freak hunter fixie on the way. I didn't think I was reading that right. Keith, the knife freak hunter on the way. Freak! That sounded dirty right there. Or gritty, I should say, not dirty. Sounded gritty. All right, Mr. Shaman. And it's not shaman. It's not shaman. How tension should this one be? So there's tight. Back it off a quarter turn. I don't hear any grinding this time. That is not even. Now we play the even game. Oh, wrong size. Actually, that's pretty dang. Is that even? Or am I tripping? I mean, that's pretty even, right? Sometimes my eyes doth deceive me. My eyes deceive me. Yo, Homer. All right. Kelly, are you on here still? You and Brian? Hmm. It's pretty close, yeah. It's not straight up straight. Oh, yeah, I see a little bit. Gee, golly, mister. Trying to see. I mean, it's close. Also, it is smoother. It's not grinding. What up, KGI? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Very nice. Oh, shoot. I know what I got to do. I got to grab some coffee and do I want to straighten this out first, though? It is just a hair to that side. So we're going to make it right. Okay, so we needed to go to the left. It looks pretty good right there. There you go. There we go. I'm trying to do this through the phone. It's very interesting looking. Okay. There we are. Make sure you lock tight those screws because they may walk on you. Who made those scales? So these scales are Flytanium, and only because I didn't get the ones from you, KGI. These are like charcoal DLC Flytaniums. There you are. Yeah, see, that's way better closing now than. Look at that. Yeah, I'd say that's a world of difference, but we'll see how long it lasts. I love those scales. I have them on my pair of three. Did you ever have the issue with the stock scales? I did actually. It was happening with the micarta as well. And so I was hoping the scale change would remedy that. Maybe I'm too aggressive flipping. Reverse, click, click. So I always, when I'm centering, I always take my pocket clip off if it has liners, just because it's easier um, to adjust when it's when the liner or the pocket clip is out, because that's just more tension on that liner. Ever heard of the Microtech stitch? I have, Pancato. Sorry. I like the Flytama harder, not a fan of their scales. Yeah, this is their scales and their backspacer. But I mean, it's not a light knife by any means. This isn't your board shorts knife. I'm definitely going to get a lynch clip for it. I'm just seeing. I guess I could buy one right now. I was just going to see what they had for Black Friday deals. Yeah, that looks really good. I forgot to plug in the little node for down here for my Wi-Fi. I'm probably going to have to do that. So, is Kelly and Brian on here right now? Kelly and Bri. Don't call me Bri. Nah, Shaman. If liners are in, it's a heavy chunker. This knife reminds me of it. How much was the Spyderco? I don't know how much these are. I traded for this the other day from someone in the live stream here, and so I don't know. I know that Shamans normally are like 250 to $300. So for the full liner version. So, and then I found out, thank you to Mr. War Room EDC, that the factory backspacers on Shamans match the steel of the blade. So, meaning this factory backspacer is actually M4 steel. So it is a tool steel and probably prone to uh, rusting, I guess. I shouldn't say I guess, being that it's M4. So yeah, I'm a huge titanium backspacer fan. So yeah, that's pretty cool info. I never knew that. How many of you guys knew that? They are so overpriced. Don't get me wrong. They are a nice knife. They are, I feel like a lot of knives are overpriced personally, but when you have when you have what is it, filet mignon taste and on a on a Vienna sausage budget, you know it's hard to afford any of them. So I do like trading. Trading has been something that's been very epic, and with like War Room and Projectiles Are Sharp, uh, Garrett. I mean, anybody that I've traded with, it's been a wonderful transaction, and just it's a way to try new knives, to be honest. So, Mr. Chris Hughes, bench. Well, I think some Spydercos are overpriced, but I don't want to piss off Master Sergeant because I'm just messing. So, Ground Fog, what's up, brother? I still have one of my original everyday carries. It's a pro vendor. I don't even know what that is. I need to check it out. Yeah, so I'm excited to get my blaster in. I want to be able to finish scales very evenly without having to worry if the new discs that I got in are good or not, or they're going to hold together. So that's been my issue for anoing the last few weeks is I'm getting a very inconsistent finish, which is not normal. So that means that the whoever made my little burrs, they're not the same. So Mr. Ground Fog. Oh, what's all this change for? I'm just going to put some knives out here. So if Kelly gets in here, I wanted to show you guys what I made for her from last week's win. Shaman is 210.60 at Freedom Knife Shop. How much is it for the M4 Shaman? I had a Centafonte 3 for like 5 years before I heard the Spidey logo on it was made of silver palladium. Really? That's pretty sweet. Woom. Woom daddy. Man, this is such a good knife. This is a really good knife. I think all the specialty steels are out of stock. War Room sent one Darkwater gift membership to Hey Gino Johnson. Some say it's Mean Gene. I don't believe him. Gene is not mean. Pretty sure M4 is discontinued. Yeah, I think the M4 has been discontinued for quite a while. But I have a couple M4s now, and I like the steel. I'd never had M4. So I got some bug out or Benchmades in M4 and Spydercos. So love my Shaman and the Bodacious. That's a nice, smooth looking one you got there. Let's see. Where is my other one? I just got one back. And I don't. Yeah. So this one will be on the sale block here pretty soon. So I have three of these. And it's honestly one of my favorite knives. I just don't need three of them. Which begs the question, why do I have two Tycon ones? I'm not sure. I really want to bail out with M4. I There's a bailout with M4. I did not know that. El Cap, I prefer the Bodacious. Yes, they only have S30V in stock. Sorry if anyone said anything to me. Putting food in the air fryer, dealing with a bit of an issue. Kelly, you got to use the ON/OFF switch into the ON position. It will work, I promise you. If it does not, make sure the basket's all the way in. Two, and lastly, make sure it is plugged into the wall. I've done that a few times, not with an air fryer, but trying to get something to work and realize it's not even plugged into the wall. Interesting. All right, so we got to move this. Sorry, number two. See if I can move this up. What up, fridge? You called me the fridge just a few minutes ago. Sorry, I'm on the live, and it is very hard for me to call on there, so or answer it because it'll screw up the live stream. If you need me to call you, the fridge, if it's an emergency, please let me know and I'll get off the live stream. So I just did this last week. Mr. Rodney wanted a finger choil in the Vetejero. And so, yeah, I just did that for him. And this is going off to its new home. And all right, so if Kelly's in here, Kelly, let's look at what you got here. So this is something I made for Kelly last week. Kind of your Home Depot bin, but I don't like the yellow tops. So let's move. Well, no, this is fine. So this is what we got here. Freezer had a malfunction with the side out drawer. One of the slide portions came off and needed to be put back in. Oh, okay, I see. I see what you're saying. All right, so this is what we have. You guys get a sneak peek of what Kelly got for her win. You can move this stuff over. Maybe. All right, so I thought this was a super fun idea for Kelly and Brian. And we made two of the dummy 13s, and it's kind of like they're in a stasis box. And then we went ahead and threw in some weapons, had those printed, and some hands, different hands. And I printed some angel wings for Kelly's. And I wasn't for sure what to put on Brian's, but you guys let me know. Maybe I should throw this in there. Do you think Kelly? You think Kelly and Brian would like that patch, or? I'm just kidding. We're gonna give this patch to someone eventually. But anyways, yeah, I'll stuff this. I just thought this was a super cool idea for a super cool idea for those figures, kind of like a cryo or stasis chamber. So here we are, the Wiener Warrior. Hey, hey! Congratulations, Kelly. Next in line, Kelly collects patches. I don't know if Kelly would appreciate the. Love you too, Kelly. I don't know. I thought that patch was hilarious. And you know who gave this to me? And as much as hate goes on to Blade HQ, because sometimes it's, anyways, Blade HQ handed me this because my son beat me in the punching bag um, at Blade West. So he gave me a Wiener Warrior patch. I was like, well, I guess I earned that one today. So Maddie is the resident glizzy guy. Oh Lord, that just saying that word makes me feel weird. Maybe I don't think I'll ever say it again. Thank you, El Cap. I'll take that patch. I'll put it on the range bag. Yep, you and your soft hands, it would go good together. Yeah, I know, Mattisfaction. You should see the patch that I gave War Room. It is money, but some people don't like it. Huh, War Room. Wait, is Maddie in here right now? Oh man. Maddie, I love it. All right, so I'll put that up here. And I just didn't know, Kelly, if there's anything like Brian's really into other than knives. There is some knives in there for those figures, but you got angel wings. I was looking for like a rocket pack or something so he could be the Rocketeer, but I don't know. A bar name in a certain vampire movie that was Tarantino, Clooney, Salma Hayek in it. I have that patch, the titty twister. That's the name of the bar. All right. Man, I stayed up way too late last night, and it wasn't even on live. I was texting back and forth with Valley Blade Works, and it was fun. So, we doing movie trivia? Oh, we could definitely do movie trivia. Oh, Dusk Till Dawn. I haven't watched that since I was a kid, so I probably should watch it again. Oh, this knife right here was courtesy of Mr. Tomcat. So we got, the magic purple scales, I think is what it is. And there was purple thumb studs, but I'm going to put some silver ones on there. Maybe I'll get some more purples, but he's into sharpened pointies and pews. Well, there's character knives and guns in there. So even has an MP5K, which is my favorite. I wasn't gonna say T asterisk twister on here. We need to keep it clean. Laugh out loud. Oh, whoops. Even the word asterisk is a weird word to say and actually sounds not PC. Cheech played like 5 roles. Brown Sugar's like, yo, that drop bear, you better send it to me, boy. I don't know, Brown Sugar, you want to trade some scales or what? I know what you're thinking. I know what you were thinking. She's like, yes, I do. I want them magic purple. So, um, I don't even know what to talk about. I don't even know what to talk about. So, you got to give me a subject. Movie trivia is absolutely fun. Clip bear, please. Oh, he wants to see the clip bear, please. When I ran the body shop, I would play his little part, have the soundtrack he rattled off over the loudspeaker to the guys. All right, so this is the one that Warren was talking about, the clip bear. The one of one exclusive Clippy, the Clipperus bear. And people like it. I like it too. Except for I got some greasy fingerprints all over it. Did you shoe the 3D printer? Yeah, we put the new feet on there, if that's what you're asking. So, except for I got some greasy prints all over it. Which Spyderco is that on the table? This one is the PM210. Oh, he said on the table. My bad. Very specifically. Oh, Jack Lee. It is the Spyderco Shaman in CPM M4 and Flytanium. What is it? Charcoal gray DLC scales, titanium scales, and titanium backspacer. Soon to be titanium clip. Yeah, that is very smooth. So maybe it was just operator error or the lube I was using wore out. The printer thunder jug in place. Yeah, let's check it out. Printer thunder jug coming up. So I kind of moved things over. It looks really trashy right now. And sorry about the toes. I'm actually really comfortable tonight. Camo, camo. Anyways, the printer thunder jug. We're going behind, and there's the new printer thunder jug right there. Doesn't even look that straight in there. Ah, it's fine. It'll do. So that, and we printed some more of those Home Depot bins and a little Pip Boy for it because why not? Looks good. I should probably turn it on. Initializing. Show me your hertz. Oh, you're already ready, huh? Does what it's told. So this is a pretty much a useless print, but I like it because it totally fits my attitude. And then I made some parts trays, but they're super tiny. I thought they were going to be at least 50% larger than this. Well, man, they're super cool. So if anybody, maybe we'll give one of these away tonight for the giveaway. And then on the bins, we have on this side, I've got my scraper, which looks suspicious, but it is a bed scraper, which also sounds suspicious. But let me show you. Opening. Well, it should be in a lower position, but this scraper here. All right, so the bed is scraped. This is the weirdest scraper design. I admit it, but it has been super effective. So it's also very grippy. I don't know if you want to use it for weird things like you're saying. Jackie says, nice, beautiful knife waiting for my Yo Jimbo in the mail. I have never had a Yo Jimbo or a Yo Jumbo or a Micro Jimbo, but they're interesting. Very interesting to say the least. So another thing that I printed were these little plugs, and they're actually really cool because they're wire keepers. When you're done with that spool, you could put the wire in there and it doesn't unspool. Versus putting them in the holes and bending, excuse me, and bending it all up, you can just snap it into that keeper, and it works well. We kind of printed a little bit last week, Jim Cox, but I don't think you were on the live stream last week. Those bins are very poor place to sit. The very poor place to sit. It's a ring holder. It is a ring holder now that you say that. Catching up with the comments. Look at that. Perfect. What do you know? So yeah, we did kind of like our spare parts here. Extra blades for the scraper. And then those little plugs, or whatever they're called. And then nothing so far here. So it looks like I got some. Oh, it's just extra crap there. I shouldn't say that. Extra stuff. And I do like the color for the printer there. I'm doing the charcoal and the cyan blue, I guess is what it is. And I think it looks good. I did that for my little fan cover as well. Hey there, Darkwater Anchor crewman reporting. Scraper looks like it's cold in there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I get it. So, all right. I guess we should throw something on the printer. You guys want to see something printed? I want to print some more little dust covers for there just to match my color theme. So we will do that. Give me 1 second here. All right, so we initialized. I got fingerprints all over here, naturally. The printer was like 550, and then we spent like 200 on filament. We got some stacks of filament right there. And I don't know what else we bought for it, but I got some more stuff I want to buy. Print my knife and see how it comes out. All right, Jim Cox, send me the file and I'll print it. And I know there's a way to print it. And if not, I think there's an SD card slot right there for it. Pit Boy. What are you saying? We are doing heating up the bed. It would be, I think it's an STL file. Is that right? So I've never created a print file, so I'm not sure what setup it might need. Pretty sure it's STL file if that sounds right. But I guess I could go look. What up, Mallory? How you doing? Yep, STL, he says. Good to see you, Dylan. You go back up to the printing. So it's going to do its thing. It's going to do its testing, and then we're gonna print. So, but that's the setup. Looking good. Yep. So I turn on my little fan here. Good. Good-ish. I'm surprised you learned 3D printing that quickly with such good results. He's saying because I'm an idiot is kind of where he's going with this. Oh Lord. The P1S is on sale for $3.99. Yep. I got the PNS with the AMS system on it, so it was a little bit more. It was like 550, I believe. So that's what it cost. Yeah, I mean the files are already pre-made, so I really didn't have to learn anything to be honest. So I mean I guess that was the nice thing about it. And as much as we spend in knives and stuff, I think it's a worthwhile investment. It was his boys that figured it out because I've seen a plenty of folks try for months with crappy results. Hello, Mallory. Brown Sugar says. Let's put the old magic patch back here. It's magic. Howdy. Oh, it's what? So 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock on the East Coast, at 4 o'clock on Pacific Standard. I'd love to have one. I have a lot of ideas for stuff, but maybe for one day. Yeah, I've got some ideas. I just need to learn how to 3D model. So 3D modeling is something that I really need. But Jim Cox, I have a file for you. I want you to help me make, and it's something that I'm going to be doing and giving away in the giveaways. So it's very important to learn how to do it. Very important. Have anybody watched Masters of the Air? We just started that series. Mister liked your message. Who is that? Derpy derp derp. Derpy derp derp. It's coffee time. Excellent. Knives and gear. Yeah, so the speed at which this one prints is ludicrous compared to what I've seen other printers do. And it's on 100% speed, which is its normal speed. There's also 150 and 165 speed setting, I believe, or 125 and 165, which actually is literally called ludicrous. So bed is leveling right now. Motor's humming up. Masters of the Air is the third installment of Tom Hanks' series. Started off with Band of Brothers, then the Pacific, and then now Masters of the Air. So you follow the Army, the Marines, and then that technically it's not the Air Force, it's the Army Air Corps. So, anyways, people started on Enders. Yeah, I was gonna get an Ender many years ago, and then I decided against it because I didn't just have the time to invest into it. But this one makes it pretty dang easy. Yeah, Band of Brothers. I highly recommend the Pacific as well. A lot of people didn't like the Pacific as much as Band of Brothers, but it was still wonderful. Like I thought it was an awesome movie. So the printer hums up. I don't know why it does that, but it just, let me go over there. So it hums up, and then now it's going to print its poop line. Blue poops, come back. And now it's going to print. Let's do it this way so you can see. I'm doing 2 dust caps for these little corners right here. Keep my color theme in check. And so this is at 50% speed. What up, KC? How you doing? Yeah, so this is 50% speed. I can't even imagine the 125 or 165 speed. It's insane. One minute left. So right here, Casey, we're just making, well, and it's done. Gonna poop a little bit there. So what we basically made was 2 dust caps for those bearing covers, or basically made bearing covers right there. What up, TC? How you doing? Yep, that's it. Oh, little poops over the side there. Print is done. All right. Well, that was quick. So let me zoom out. I'm gonna grab my ring holder over here. Teehee. Here we go. First thing I do is I print off or peel up my little poop line. Get out of there. Oh, you don't want it in there though. Yeah, TC. Elevate, ice. What is it? The acronym. And so then you take your little scraper like this. Oop, this sucker's on there. Okay, well, sometimes if that doesn't work, all you got to do bend it or just peel them off, I guess. Put this back on there. Good and good. All right, so now we got 2 new bearing covers in my bay, and she's ready for the next print. But I'll take that bed scraper and just make sure there's no blue goo. Blue goo all over it. And we're good. Put the ring holder back. Here you go, KGI. It used to be rice. Yeah, rest, ice, compression, elevate. Slightly, yeah, I thought it was ice. Ice, compression, elevate. It's a Maytag. Bill, take Silicon and keep on. Or that's Timex. Never mind. I forgot what is the Maytag brand motto. Yeah, it is really cool though, and there's so much stuff that you can print for these. Hey, War Room, tell your daughter happy birthday, and we'd sing for her if she was in there. But since she's not, we're not going to sing for her. What up, Cat Scratch? It's a Maytag. All right, so what else should we print? I kind of want to. Do you guys think this is a cool giveaway present? Like, would you guys like a little knife disassembly tray? How many else thinks that's a good idea or a cool idea? That's what I'll do. Let's do it. If Stacy, if you would start a giveaway, we're gonna give away one of these right now. Very cool. Now I just need to learn how to or figure out how to put my logo on one. Just kidding. I don't know how hard that would be to get all that in there, but we'll see. Did you get Jim Cox's file? Did he say? Give me 1 second. Okay, so no Jim Cox file at the moment. Parts trays always come in handy. I love them. So basically, I have to do it. No, it went out because it was me adjusting or going out to see if I got the file. So don't worry, don't fret. Never fear, underdog is here. Are we live? Are we good still? Are we good? We good? We are. We're good? We're not. So much time. Eat. All right, sorry about that. Had to set that down. Tuya, man. Do you like a tuya? Can you guys hear me? We good? Okay, we good. All right, let me go check that internet upstairs, make sure that my little node right here is plugged in. And we might as well get a coffee while I'm up there. My place is a mess right now. Let's see. Dang, the Amazon isn't discounting the model with the AMS heater. No, you got to get it directly through the site. So it said like 2 weeks for shipping, and it showed up in 2 days. So I don't. That's pretty cool. The filament took like 4 days, but yeah, definitely worth it. So we'll give that tray away. Get a coffee real quick. Where did that go? Oh well. I was in here looking for something earlier. Anybody want a Pendleton Hunter, a cold steel? I learned how to do rocking on this. It just needs to be rehandled now. All right, there was something for real. Oh, this is awesome. But yeah. I'm trying to clean up my, looks kind of, my screen looks weird. So sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Try to clean up my workspace a little bit because it was super dirty. And yeah, where, oh well, we'll get it figured out, right? Let's see, but without it, you can get a persistent. That looks good. How are Tiger Claw and Corn Doggy? Hey, Brian White, I didn't even see you in here. Oh, there's my babies. What are you doing, Willow? Willow, are you guilty? Willow, are you guilty? Are you guilty? What about you, Sage? You good? Willow. Oh, there's a smile. Willow. Willow. Willow, what are you doing? Are you guilty? Who did this? Who did this? Willow. Willow. Yeah, was it you? Yeah, are you smiling? Are you guilty? What? Willow. Yes, I'm guilty. Willow. Anyways, dogs are fun, right? All right, coffee time. Oh, of course. Beans have beans. Hey, they were asking. Oh, it said audio gone. All right, watch out. All right, so I wanted to make sure. There we go. My node downstairs wasn't plugged in. So it is down with a Swiss miss. Get up. Are you down with this? There. What are we watching? What is this? It looks dangerous. And let's check on this one in here. He's at the dark water shipping station. Hey, there's my water. Yeah. Thank you. You weren't drinking out of it, were you? Oh. All right. Hey, little lady. $5.99 with the AMS2 Pro. Not a bad deal. Does anybody need any what Delica 4 scales? Does anybody need any titanium Delica 4 scales? Hey, would you mind handing me those scales back there? Actually, you know what? Just leave them. Just in case. Because there was a little pin in there I need to leave. Oh, there we go. Hand me that clip right there. Yes. All right, is Jim Cox in here still? Anyways, Tiger Claw, say hi. Hi. What are you playing? Minecraft? On a friend's world. That's Hitler's game. You know that, right? Minecraft. Isn't that his book? The name of his book that he did? Pretty sure. Mind of Milton. Whoop, whoop. Just smoke the lamp. Hey, do you want an orange? Yeah, would you like an orange? Oh, wait. There's oranges everywhere. All over my couch, the floor. You sure you don't need another orange?
Yeah, I need more.
Good Lord. You're starting to look like an orange.
Yeah, I want my skin to be orange.
Good Lord. That's a lot of oranges. No wonder I don't get no oranges. So that's the thing. Like, you want to eat healthy, you buy all the healthy food, and then your kids eat it all in one sitting. It's like 6 oranges in one sitting.
They're cuties, so they don't really count.
Cuties are oranges. Ooh. Is he eating the peel too? Negative, negative, Ghost Rider. They're mandarins. That's mandarin. Little squirrel with food around him. Yeah. Where's the lid for that? See it? Good Lord, a gorilla put this thing on there? Give me some of them. Yeah, this is always good by the sink, right? I need money. Pancotto. All right, so you need yogurt? Look at that deliciousness. Kelly says mandarins are you have to eat 5 or 6 at a time. Okay, I didn't know that. I just ended up seeing the in the ductwork, so that's why I get upset. Did I show you that, Mary?
Mhm.
When I was cleaning out the ductwork, how many orange peels were down there? Yes.
Just like orange freshener.
There was more orange peels than Legos. I was highly surprised.
Just, freshener. It's like a freshener.
All right, so let's start the giveaway right now. Mary, I need I need a piece of paper though. I need you to choose a number between 1 and 100, okay?
Okay.
He looked like he was biting it like an apple. What is scurvy? That's the pirate sickness, isn't it?
Having vitamin C.
Oh, yeah. We won't have that issue around here. All right, so I need you to take. Gosh, is there any scrap paper? Or is it all?
It's fully used. Is there art being artsy?
I just need you to write a number down between. It can be a tiny, tiny scrap because I'm just going to throw it away.
All right, well.
All right.
Thanks.
So Stacy's posting.
Between 1 and 100?
Yep. Maybe he should look into blood oranges. What up, Rodney? Yeah, I was reading about the doomed British expedition into the Arctic that he mentioned it. All right, so there is a number chosen already from Mrs. Darkwater. So get patter patter. Let's get at her. 1 to 100 is the number range. What up, Wheezy 3? It was a toss up between coffee or tea tonight. Make sure you shut that door. Thank you. You say we. Ooh. You already drank that much eggnog? I'm just looking at my hair in the live stream, Mary. I look like a dang hippie. Get your hair cut. I'm looking at how bad my hair looks right now. Can I have some of your eggnog?
Yes. Yes.
So did you pay mom back for it?
Yes.
You did?
Not yet, but I have money for it.
No, don't pay her back. Don't pay. Did you drink out of this with your lips?
No.
Not that it matters to me, because I would drink out of it with my lips. Your lips? So most of the stuff that we have around here is like all natural, except for the eggnog, right? Although it would be kind of cool to learn to make your own eggnog. Oh, that looks so gross in there. Is it supposed to have chunks? Captain Hippie McTiny Hands. Oh, sorry. I was trying to show you my drink. What up, Tomcat? Oh, yeah. Little eggnog coffee with collagen. Oh, man, that honey looks delicious. That guy looks creepy. Ooh, looks like one of the characters from Scooby Doo. And I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you kids. All right. We good? Going downstairs. Oh, gotta put this away.
Bigger now?
Uh, I, yeah, seems to be.
It's saying that random versus
Is it RV 2.4 is not, or is it?
it's random verse.
So maybe it's not. Because look, I'm stuck on 57 right here. But it says it's going. Can you guys hear me all right? Looks like he's had you much eggnog. All right. Tiger Claw,
Yeah.
can you open the basement door for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Can you shut it after me?
Yep.
Thank you. Oh, man. Give me 1 second. Go get. All right. Number here. We can put dummy there. Okay. I keep my hair long because I donate it. I can't. I have to cut it every month. But being that there was 2 months consecutive where there was no military stuff, I didn't have to cut it. And it was quite nice. Although I look like I'm a product of the 60s. No audio. You're good. Well, I did think I see a 77 in there. I saw 47, 57. Da-da-da. Stacy bolstered blades. Audio is good till you just changed it. I didn't really do anything with it. Well, congratulations, Stacy. Can you guys hear me all right? Actually, I better put that on here. Why does the pointed? Sounds fine to me. Kathleen, I don't even know if I said hi. Hello, Kathleen. That's Stacy. So you won your very own parts tray. Now I'm probably going to be doing some remixing of this because I want to make them a little bit bigger, but this is good to test, right? Like this is testing. So, for example, wish we could do this. Oh yeah. So, and then you could put your screws over there, rigged because someone has to say it. Congrats, Stacy. I don't remember the last time Stacy's won anything. I think Stacy. Stacy should pay it forward. Totally kidding. Yep, going well. It's blurry. Oh, says the internet's completely out now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, give me 1 second. All right, one second, please. I just plugged in my node upstairs, and I'm not sure if that's what caused the issue. So we are taking immediate fire for effect. I'm gonna reset this little bad boy right here. What up, bad boy? Bad boy, what you want?
Unplugged it.
Unplug this one too. No, fool.
There's only going to be two plugged in right now, then? Two things in there?
Well, they. What do you mean?
Two wires coming out of there, right?
Yes, one on each end. The one in the middle should be unplugged.
It's unplugged now.
I didn't win 2 times same stream. Remember, Raccoon? I can't remember. I don't remember either, Stacy. No good deed goes unpunished. That's a good joke right there. If you made those trays interlocking and stackable, they would work well to store knives in process of customizing. I did think about that, Kathleen. Where is that other gray one at? Didn't I have another one sitting over here? Probably is right. Oops. Oops. Oh, right there. Pick up that knife, would you? All right, Kathleen. So a little deeper. They do interlock. So they just need to be made just a frog. Actually, it'd be so much better if this little partition wasn't in there. 50% larger, and or 25 to 50% larger. But they already do stack. KGI said, can't wait to get my 80 20.5 and Sage RGT scales in the mail. That'll be awesome. So yeah, I want to do some of these, drop an anchor logo, and I think this would be really good wins. You know, if you didn't have one of these and I mean, they are laser like precision. So I think it's really awesome. As far as Rodney goes, Rodney, if you're on here, yeah, he's still on here, but you got to see this. Um, got your finger choil done. Make a phone case. Recesses in the back for magnets would be neat. Not a bad idea. Anchor would be awesome. There you are. This will be out in the mail. I thought I was going to get it out today. Did not work. So tomorrow it'll be out. What are you doing, mister? Huh? Just hanging out? Better get some of this coffee right here. Uh, it's like a hint of eggnog. It looks like there's a ton. Probably better without eggnog, to be honest. Should I? No, you know what? I'm going to keep Brian and Kelly's in there and I'll get that shipped out tomorrow too. I just think maybe I'll put some packing peanuts in the top. But I mean, they got some cool like double katanas for the, you know, when they're playing games. Sick. Make 1 year anchors for the 1 year members. Oh, Mick Ranger, that is a fantastic idea. I will definitely do that. 1 year anchors. Would you guys rather have, because I could do some of these parts trays, or if you guys just want an anchor, kind of like
Dad, can you put some lube on this?
yeah, is it need lube or something?
Well,
Don't need no lube. This thing is fine. No, AK is fine.
I wanted to have.
All right, so guys, I will do that. Mick Ranger, thank you so much for the idea. I am going to put that on there. Where is? Oh, that is her win right there. I need another notepad here. So let me write it down. Maybe, baby. Why does? Oh, it's showing right here. It's the bar. I wonder what that was.
I just want it really smooth, and I feel dirt in it. Like
It feels gritty.
Kind of gritty.
That happens with knives, bud. But putting lube on it isn't going to clear the grit out.
But I want it really, really.
Anchor lanyard beads. What up, everyone? Just a cool little anchor pocket jank. Okay, so let me write this down. I'm just getting some ideas. Parts trays. Anchor pocket jank. I need to figure out what jank is. Anchor lanyard bead. Not bleed. Bead. Thank you so much, Rodney, for the channel donation. Awesome. What do you say, Mr. Firestone?
I wish I had money like you.
I wish I had money like you. That's not what you say.
But if you have money to donate on people,
I donate on there all the time.
Then you must have money for something. You have more money than me, I guess.
Well, yeah, you're 9, so happens that way. So it feels like a Vosteed is what you're saying? What?
No,
Have you tried printing DSKFS? No, not yet.
I wish I had a channel so I'd get donations.
Darkwater at Mo Patty says, I can't believe I made it to one of your lives. Late, but I made it. Well, good to see you, Patty. Patty and War Room, I feel like we're the first two people I really talked to. So thank you, Patty, for being here. It definitely means a lot to me, my friend. It's just stuff you throw in your pocket like a worry stone and stuff like that. Stacy Bolster Blades Jank is pocket art, my knick-knack type things. Cool. I would love to do that. And you guys are giving me inspiration to do that. So, oh, I love the way this thing vibrates when you close it.
Yeah, the boom.
Yeah, right here. It's like, ding.
I know.
That is super cool. So I don't remember. I think War Room got to see the little video. I didn't post it online, but I did a video for Dream Tech. Asked my 9-year-old what he thought of one of their expensive models, and he gave him his honest opinion and stuff. Well, Dream Tech to love that video so much, they handed me this knife to give to him. So it is kind of like the Vanker lock, but their own version of it, and it's really good. Carbon fiber, titanium, M390, and I just gave it to him because why not? Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as for working from the Lord and not the human masters. Colossians 3:23, favorite from today's Bible study. Yep. That was something that when I grew up, and it says, my dad always told me that. It says in the Bible, whatever you do, do it as if you were doing for the Lord. So it doesn't mean if you're working for the president of the United States, or you're cleaning toilets out in the desert somewhere, you do it with a smile on your face and do it as if you're doing it for the king. So
The one and only king.
yeah, the king. This is a Dream Tech. Just don't take it to school with you. These guys are allowed to take knives in school here. We homeschool, so they're packing every day. Sometimes like 10 knives. So, Darkwater, I need your help with Easy Post, and I need you to print me something on your sweet rig you got there. Roger that, and Roger that. Amen and amen. Just don't take it to. Oh, he said that. Just don't take it to school with you. So here you go. Here's your knife, and it feels a lot smoother. Are you taking my stuff?
No.
How's my little blonde? How's my little orange thief here? Thief! He's a thief!
I didn't steal it. Technically, you guys bought it so we could eat it. So
Yeah, we did. It's for you guys to enjoy. I don't care if you guys eat all the little snacks like that because you guys need it. So that's my opinion on that. Come here, dude. What am I messing out? All right. So thank you guys so much for the awesome ideas. Um, oh, that's in there. I was, yeah, this is so funny.
looks like he's dusty.
Scaring Kelly and Brian. They're hiding from me. How goes it, homie? So, all right. So this is for 1 year crew members. How many you guys post your time in here? How many of you guys, or what's your membership levels at? Cuz some of you guys are like at 11 months right now, I believe. 10 and 11 months. Knives and Gear Insights. I actually meant to text you earlier when I saw your post on Discord, but I had my work phone. Are we hiding? LMAO. Look at, you're just in cryo sleep. Sick. 10 months myself. 6 months with the anchor crew. Gonna be a bit for us. Fiber, so I think. Hey, I appreciate you guys. 3 months. Cloister says 9 months. Um, how do you check your time? I am not sure. But if you go to your chat messages, I think one of them says member super chat or member chat or something. Jesse Duncan says 3 months. Fiber, so for Tomcat, 11 months for Mick. Tonight, uh, the Johnsons, Gene, they've been roughly a month, or roughly for a few weeks, I think. Blazin, you can check how many months by clicking See Perks button. 9 months, says Jim. And then Stacy says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 anchors. Brown Sugar says 9 months with the anchor crew. Hey, hey. Go to Darkwater main page, click on membership. What's up, shipmate, brother and sister bladers? Good to see you, Kodiak. Anchor crew for 9 months. Tomcat, Sean Field, 10 months. Anchor crew, woohoo. Did everyone just change midstream? What happened? Did everyone just change midstream? Oh, yeah. It's saying at. Did it not say that before? That's weird. Oh, that's weird. I don't remember it being with ats before, so I definitely wasn't messing with anything that I know of. You like that knife, don't you? Just don't break my glass here. I already broke one with flicking a sheath. My membership is on hold for now. Neil, it is okay, man. I am super appreciative you guys even considering doing a membership. I mean, that means a lot to me and my family. So, um, and all you guys that are on there, I don't care if you ask me what I make a month on here. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm making, and you'll be kind of shocked. Um, everybody thinks you're making big money on YouTube, and I'm sure there is some channels that do, but not this guy. So I guess I probably got to post more videos. But Brian, I don't think I've said hi. I'm at 10 months. Said Stacy. YouTube. Only 7 months. Seems like I've known you for longer than that. Yeah, for sure, Rodney. I remember the very first conversation we had. I was actually watching a movie upstairs on my bed, and I was like, I think we were chatting, but it was about I think it was about the only McNeese that I had, and you have that McNeese now. So what are you flicking there? That's a Tycon 1. Yep, I have two Tycon 1s now. When people keep what up, Joker? What up, Ship? What up, Shipmate? Shipmate in the dearest of sense, not shipmate as in derogatory. We'll just say what up, brother. And again, if you guys weren't on here last week, I wanted to say happy Veterans Day to my fellow brothers and sisters in the armed forces. So that is the dog of sheeps. So, anyways, yeah, I love the Tycon 1. I've had a couple now, and then people keep buying them from me because I customize them. So I'm not going to get rid of this one, nor my silver version now. I will keep those permanently, and this one was too good of a deal to pass up. So, especially in brand new shape, which is crazy. Awesome.
I want my own shape.
All right, so can you hand me one of the blue folders? We'll get Stacy bolster blades. We'll get Stacy's envelope rocking and rolling. Stacy, you got stickers still? Are you good? Thanks, shipmate. You as well. Hoorah, boats. Hoorah. Wish I was 19-year-old old again on a Westpac. I told you, like, I've been in for 25 years and never been on a ship.
This is titanium. Full titanium.
All right, so here's your package win right now. Oh, you know what? Stacy, did you get one of the pocket razors patches, leather patches? KGI. Welcome to the Anchor Crew. Awesome. Thank you so much for that, Ronnie. I definitely appreciate that. Awesome. Thank you. Stacy, did you let me grab one. Over here with the wrecking bar.
How much did you pay for this? No, it's over 200.
That one?
Yeah. How much titanium is on it?
I think I got that one for free, to be honest. Did you get one of these, Stacy? The USS Essex. I need stickers for my 4K giveaway next Wednesday. Please, I will send you 12 of each as well. I got to see if I have enough for a giveaway. How many stickers do you need? The Tycon is Tyconic. Firestone, can you hand me the There's a tan box somewhere over there. It says Tyconic on it. No. Tan? So tan to you? Oh, it's right here. It's black. Thought it was tan.
I know this is a lot.
So this is the brand is Tyconic, and that is the Tycon 1. And then they're OEM by Vosteed. And so this is their packaging that comes with the Tycons.
Where did you think you got this from?
So Stacy, I'm going to throw one of these in your package. Here we go. Good on stickers. Oh, what in the world? Oh, it's supposed to be one of these. You have a square one for pocket razors. Do you have one of these with a Velcro backing? Or the hook and loop would be the correct term, I guess. Hook and loop.
Oh,
But what Stacy doesn't have is a leather dark water. Because I've been housing all this gout and insecurity knife. Thanks very much. I miss Mark. We talked often. Okay, I'm going to send you a round one, and I'm going to send you a dark water one as well. You all right? It's like you got high pressure diarrheas. You got the high pressures?
no.
Sounds like it.
I got mental.
Hang tight. Tenable should be doing the Fenrir in some more funny colorways as well. They aren't tenable anymore or won't be soon. Dark probably knows the new name. No, they haven't told me. They just told me they were taking my discount code away. Oh. No, they haven't told me what it is.
It's not gonna be tenable anymore. Nice. It's gonna be.
I will send you Kodiak Edge leather for one of your leathers if you'd like. I need one more patch for my range bag. Hey, please don't break anything in here. I will send you a patch for my range bag. I got 3 on it and room for one more. All right. I think the Wiener Warrior. What do you think? You said you wanted the Wiener Warrior for your range bag? It's the Wiener Warrior. All right, so we got that settled. Do you own a Shokunin knife? I don't. I don't even know what that is. Shokunin? Shokunin? I'm not even sure if I said that right. So, all right, let me put these parts over here. Sure. You're not a Wiener Warrior, but you are a warrior. All right, so we can give one more of those parts trays away. How many buddy? It's a style of blade. Oh. All right. I think we'll do one more of these tonight here shortly, but
Can I win one?
the Shokunin. Dang it. I need a Wiener Warrior to use on the Weenie Mobile whistle for my shoutouts. What up, Adventure Man? Good to see you. The Wiener Warrior. Okay. So yeah, Rodney, I do love the Tycons. Absolutely epic little knife. I mean, it's not huge by any means, but I love this size of pocket knife. Let me get the other one out here. Adventure Man. Yeah, they're really cool. Just touch. Are they gonna touch? Oh yeah. Very nice. Oh yeah, they've been sold out for a hot minute. Everything is huge in your hands. Absolutely. There's one and only Captain Teeny Hands. I was thinking about maybe making a reverse tux out of these, or would that be stupid? Because I think a reverse tux would be really cool. Or just leave them as is. Yeah, because that would look good. We get the reverse tux blade theme going on. I don't know. Might look interesting though. I'm going to give my pocket drop fixed blade away for my 4K next Wednesday. Swap the scales. I do think that would look good. Not gonna lie. Anyone trying to rehome a Stiffy P? Is that the? I thought you had one. Blazing Tahoe. The Stiffy P or is the Stiffy D? Oh, it's a Stiffy D. Where is mine? Oh, I forgot about that guy. Thank you. Huh. Man, I got a stack of knives. Where are you at, mister? There it is. Nope, I have the D. Anyone trying to rehome? Also, waiting on my TJ Schwartz Lost Trail Fixie. This is my Stiffy P and Mr. Kodiak Edge G-Man did the scales for me on it. And so if you haven't, used him yet, here's some of his work. And definitely love these Guardian scales. Man, they look good. I wish there was a little more teal on this one. Just a little bit right here, or not teal or turquoise. I would say that's more turquoise than teal. I don't know. Maybe it's teal. I only have the special edition. Only. What up, Tommy? Good to see you, brother. But anyways, yeah, I love these. I love these scales, and man, it's so good. Very nice. Very very nice. Turned out sweet. Happy you like it. The other one too. I'm still working on that other one, Kodiak Edge. Um, he roughed them out for me and was going to let me finish them, so I still got to work on those a little bit. But yeah, here I have a brand new Stiffy D, and I haven't even carried this sucker yet. But man, this thing is awesome. She's a big boy. Yeah, that's a big knife right here. Yo, what's up, Tommy? Tommy from around the way. Cool. Yeah, I got those scales right here. I was out there actually, oop, 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 throwing pins. I just kind of stopped because they don't make these pins, or you can't get spares from Asher. So I'm just like, kind of sucks that we had to drill them out. Actually, I might be able to salvage those, to be honest. That's a little head like that. I might be able to match up some screw heads, to be honest. I didn't know that I could potentially pull that out. But they admitted that they uh, Loctited those suckers in, or super glued, to be honest, would be what they were doing with them. So these are going to look good when they're done. little more color on these ones. You're throwing it into a tree. Throwing it into something. I just heard a new Thanksgiving song today, and it's not what you would think it is. It's interesting to say the least. You've got KGI's D. Didn't know it was detachable. Sorry I missed the stream. Apparently there's a bit of congestion on Tuesdays now. There is a lot of congestion on Tuesdays. That's why I moved from the later slot. And I don't think Help with Gadgets hasn't even gone live yet. So me and or Tommy and I talked about that a couple weeks ago, but yeah, it was too congested where I was at, so I moved up to super early because it seemed like, my secret plan last year turned out to be not so secret, and everybody decided that they wanted to use that time slot as well. And then you got giant channels that feel the need to go live every night. So, um, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to go once a week. That's all I can do. Okay, so you moved from 7:30 to 9:30 ish. I think he was always at that time slot, or maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. All right. So, anyways, sorry, I'm just like reading the comments and holding this like a weirdo. All right. So, Stacy, you got yours right here. We got to print something. What else should we print? So, I can only have. I don't like the earlier streams, but I don't like the busy channel. Coister, did you get my message on Instagram? Just hit me right now. I was trying to message you earlier last week because that particular blade came in stock again, but I hadn't heard from you. I have only 25 viewers, so I can go live whenever and no one will be any wiser. But I also live on the West Coast, so start at 6 here. I will be live tonight, 9 p.m. We'll show you my custom knives. Then just ask. My Knife Journey, what's up? Hey, y'all. That's why I put the shows in the time zone of the channel so that everyone can see the calendar in their own time. Yeah, that's absolutely right. My Knife Journey. So thank you so much, Scott, for doing that. And thank you for being so responsive. Like I said the other day, I'm like, I changed it up and you were like, done. And it was like 3 minutes. I was like, holy cow. Scott's on top of it. So yeah, good to see you, Scott. Not yet. I'll have to check the bad checkering. Yeah, so if this doesn't show you, let me get this one out right here. Nope, wrong drawer. Which drawer is it? This one. When you get a knife that you like, it just works, right? I try some days better than others. I like to listen along too. Awesome. That explains why I keep mixing up times. VPN for knives from China. So I have really, let me move the Shaman. It hasn't proven itself to me yet, but I have really enjoyed the Tuya Shocker and the Tycon. And then let me go back here. The Para 3. Adam McCoy, yeah, I got one in a different color. I'd still like the black and bronze. Okay. Got a couple of Para 3s. So I guess if you get a knife shake that you really like, you can get multiples in. And I guess the other one that I have would be my collection of mini sheepdogs. But I have a size, if you can tell right here. The Tycon's a little bit smaller, but I'm not even in the camera. Overall, not too much difference in size. So I'm going to be selling this shocker. I'm not selling any para 3. Maybe I don't need to sell a shocker. If I got 3 paras, that means I just need to get another Tycon. It is a community effort. Thank you, Scott. I just sent you a DM back. I don't want to be, or I got to be more on top of my social media. I don't pay attention to it. You should try a Sage 6. What up, Bando? What's up, brother? What up, Devil Dog? Oorah. Sounds like me with a full-size sheepdog. So glad we finally get a different model of a sheepdog. Yeah, that is pretty interesting. I'm excited to check out that new one. Let me put some of these away real quick. And I'll put, where's Big Boy at? We'll put Big Boy away. PM2. We'll put the Shaman away. Oops. I used that terminology I didn't want to use. I'll move these. You can go away. Go to the hole. All right, I'm missing my little slip. There it is. Brown sugar. The Loki. Oh, I do love the concept Loki. Mylanta. I'm going to have to get another one. Not going to lie. He makes so many other knives and people are throwing fits because Kaiser finally ran out of their contract and had to offer 3 more models. Is Jim Cox on here still? Probably not. He may, let's see, wait until you see the next one. My goodness, I'm buying every variant. There's Jim Cox. Jim, what was I just going to bring up to you? Let me backtrack a moment. There's a reason I said your name. And it's gone. Oh, wrong one. So those are my mini sheeps. They're all the V's. I got 10V, 20CV, 10V, 4V, oh, S35VN, and S35VN. Send knife for 3D. You said it a couple times and I responded a couple times. What was I asking, Jim? New sheepdog. Oh, if you were still there, but I don't even remember now. I'll just message you afterwards if I can get my poop in a group here. They're STL files. Yeah, 20 CV. So, anyways, I love sheepdogs. Oh, actually, I love the mini sheepdogs. So that's the size difference between those. And that's a huge difference. Is the internet acting up again, or am I tripping? Stupid starlings. The red denim and the blue Richlight are the best sheepdogs, especially once you S35 swap the blue one. Can you guys, am I good? 5x5, am I good? What up, Loki? All right, so can you guys see me all right? I see the draw point sheepdog is what they plan on doing with the new ones. I like the big sheepdog on the bottom. Not much. Get all the shed knives files done for 2026. That's the issue. The Kaiser sheepdog is the only one of sheepdog knives designs and almost 10 years old now. 110% knives. Big chunks of silence. It is big chunks of silence because I went to look at a file real quick. So give me Blazing Tahoe. This is the colors that I have in the printer right now. Are any of those interested to you? We got, I think it's matte red, matte um, cobalt, I think that's what I said, or matte cyan, matte gray, ash gray, and then matte charcoal, which is basically black. You just got to let me know which one you wanted because I don't want to change filaments right now. Gray. Neil McKenzie, welcome to the Anchor Crew. Wait, I thought you said you couldn't do that right now, Neil. Man, welcome back. You know what? Okay, who joined the Anchor Crew tonight? Was that KGI? and Neil. Anybody else? Just want to give a huge shout out to you guys. Yeah, welcome. Thank you so much for the support. Burkle Cerakote. What up, Burkles? Good to see you. Brad, Neil, Mac, welcome back. What up, Aries? So Burkles, this is what I was telling you about. And I totally spaced getting back with you. But I wanted to do either Cerakote this in that Aztec orange, or like splatter this with not Aztec orange, Aztec teal. Hello. Hello. Or splatter this with Aztec teal. So I don't know. What do you think? What would look good? Blazing Tahoe SS sent 5 Darkwater gifted memberships to Lord Loki, Mo Patty, Mr. Surge, and Bladefulness. Oh, I don't know, Bladefulness, and Todd Carr. Congratulations on your becoming a part of the anchor crew in trial. So, Marco Knives, splatter always looks good. Do you think it would look cool with that splatter on here versus the full scale, or I don't know. I just don't carry this knife enough, so I wanted to do something to actually carry it. I'd match your I'd match your Tahoe, but I don't know why. I don't know how. I meant sorry, Blaze. Thought I said Dragoon. Congrats to the new channel members, and good on you. Just found out my one debit card after being hacked is now cleared up. So, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, so thank you, Dragoon, for that, and also thank you, Neil Mack, for joining, and KGI. Thank you so much. What is the average price of a standard sized knife, say in 3-inch blade or 4-inch handle, for Cerakote? I think they told me $65. I may be completely wrong. Wow, Jim Cox as well gifted 5 Darkwater memberships to Alex Kerber, Alicia, Tegan, TC Blades, and Henry G. Cat Scratch says, thank you, Dragoon. But if you want splatter, you will have to pick a base color because Cerakote only sticks to Cerakote. Okay, so maybe what I would do, Burkles, is I would do with this one, because it's a really silver knife, maybe I would do um, the base Aztec teal with like a gunmetal splatter over it. I think that would look super killer. What do you think? So I want to be able to carry this knife some more, and it's too, I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's too plain, but I don't know. I just want to I want to spice it up a little bit. Needs more cowbell. So yeah, Aztec teal and gunmetal would be super sick if you ask me. And it's vertical. What's vertical? I'm sending you my sheepdog for the Bill Carr Desert Warrior loadout, please, and thank you. What is the desert? Is it desert or desert warrior? Yeah, so anyways, I'm excited to get this one done. Unless Burkles, unless you want to do some like horse trading, I could do an anno for you with my super top secret anno station here. Do an anno for Cerakote. I don't know. Oh, I did cuss. My apologies, guys. Olive green and a slightly darker tan. Roger that. I really like the scales on that. So, oh, I guess I could always do a knife too to match my logo. I guess that's Broncos colors. Hello, Broncos. Oop, take it easy. So it's kind of like the Rec Avocado, olive green and a slightly darker tan. Although the Rec Avocado was there after the desert. I'll shoot you a photo of our new knife we just made. It comes in splatter. Oh, cool. Yes, thank you, Jim, and thank you, Dragoon, for doing that. I definitely appreciate that. I think this guy I may have put on. You're a Raid. Oh, there is a Raiders fan in here. Interesting. I got to show you something. But this thing is dumb. Look at that. Pow! Yeah, that's, I don't know. When I did this, I was going to get rid of the flipper altogether, but with this one being such a large knife, I could actually get rid of most of the flipper and still have a flipper. That's how big the flipper was. Hey, Stacy, thank you so much for promoting RTB. I kind of forgot about that tonight. We did wrap up our Restoring the Bond season, 3 for 3 on hunts this year, and it was stinking fantastic. 3 amazing veterans. Unfortunately, one of the veterans, his son passed literally like the week after the hunt, and that it just breaks my stinking heart. So I just want to keep him in our prayers because, man, you just, when life is going good, it seems like you get kicked down. So Friday, I should get my AR and also my Canik Met SC9 Prime went a little overboard. That is a beast. That would look great in my pocket. Put bevels on the shivs tonight. Mo getting there. Oh my goodness. What am I, Stacy? What are you OMGing about? Oh, about, yes. Never mind. The chat's just a little bit delayed, I see. But yeah, it was unreal. So, what do? You know, break your heart. Uh, Dragoon says we'll have RTB hats first quarter of the year. I'm pushing for sooner, but there are some issues with the patches. Aries EDC says thumbs up. What up, Burkles? The regular sheepdog doesn't get enough love either. So I love this red denim. Are any of my family listening upstairs? Tiger Claw, Firestone, Miss Darkwater, Corn Doggy. Any of you guys listening in right now? Out of curiosity. No, this one needs a little work, but it's still great. I wicked wax this, and I kind of prefer the natural on this one because this actually looks like plastic and it's not. Oh snap! I have a knife I need to sell or ship. What knife is that, Blazing? Yeah, now I kind of want to get the blue one. I had one blue one, I didn't even get to open it. I think I gave it away on here. But I wanted the red because I wanted the Deadpool kind of look. I know I'm a weirdo, but this one's so dang good too. I mean, who doesn't want a 10V sheepdog, right? Love it. All right, so give me a second. I'm gonna go grab that knife, and I wanted to show Coister, and then I actually want to go. I'm gonna put a couple of these away, so I have some room. concept entity. I wanted the All right, so I hear noise in the background. Did you get that thing I sent you? Getting the thing. I can't remember who was asking about the Delica scales, but here's the Delica scales and titanium backspacer. But this is a knife I wanted to show you, Tomcat. Not Tomcat, it was Coister. But this is the Tenable Fermi, completely underrated knife. But this one is pretty much in Raider's color scheme, and it looks awesome. So, anyways, what an amazing knife. Oh, El Cap was okay. So these are the scales right there. I'll show them to you a little bit better here. So this is their Flytanium's planetarium or Neptune planetary, I don't know, something like that. Finish. Basically, it's blue and bronze. So that's them. And yeah, anyways, I just wanted to show that because it totally looks like a Raider's knife to me. I can't sell that one, Coister, because my son decided he wanted that one the other day. And he didn't get a tenable at Blade Show, so I gave it to him. He might be really upset if I came back on that, which I'm sure is understandable. All right. Here's the other thing I was going to show. Maybe I can lift this up a little bit. Man, this thing keeps going down. 65 L cap for the scales and titanium backspacer. It was black, and I made it blue to match the scales. All right, so I'm going to move some of these out of the way. See if I can do this right. The tenable knife roll. And this is what I had made on the opposite end of that Raiders Fermi. I wanted a green and stonewash version that I cut a choil in. And then I actually ended up heat treating the hardware. So I guess this is kind of more like a Packers color, which that was not intentional. But turned out really cool. And then we've got the one of two tenable Ravens. And anyways, I really like this one. This is the new Fenrir top liner lock in the red G-Mascus. Beautifully finished. Definitely love that. And we've got the Eagle Strike in blue micarta. These are my keeper tenables, by the way. This is what I have here permanent. And then I just done this one up the other day, and it's the copper carbon cryo. That's what I call it anyways. And man, I think that is fire. Let me know what you think. I think this is probably one of the cooler color combinations out there. But yeah, I think this looks gravy. And then we've got the Lamborghini, aka Hunting Pumpkin Harvest Fenrir top liner lock. I wish the button here was black or orange. Not sure why they did gray, but you know, you can never tell with some of these companies. And then the Nick Swan Model 6. And this one is in a custom colorway as well, with the blue or periwinkle looking backspacer. Absolutely underrated as well. And then I got my peanut butter par right here for all your peanut butter needs. The pa. But wait, there's more. Oh, you can't even see all of them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can't forget about this guy. um, I definitely love the Bomber, and you know, I had to put a couple of them together to get this colorway. But putting it on skiffs, man, this thing livens up so much. Oh, it's on the detent. It's not going. But wait, there's more. Yeah, definitely like this a lot. You know, and this is in the OG Midgard's scale pattern. So yeah, these are my permanent collection tenables. But you know, a lot of them I've kind of made myself. This one is from factory as is. This one is from factory as is. And so is this one. But everything else, I basically combined two knives to make those. But I mean, what do you think of that? Let me get this out of the cradle here. So I definitely love that copper cryo there, copper carbon cryo. I still need a bomber. Maybe one day I'll get one after this entity moves on. It's a great setup. I have one more bomber. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it, but I also had to use two to make this one, but I have the blackout carbon fiber, and it's super cool. Almost there, but doesn't have skiffs. Those skiffs make the world of difference on this one. But my tipper with the lightning strike is just amazing. Well, these are all budgets. These ones are all budget blades. So, geesh, I'm tipping stuff over here. Moving up. Moving out. Move that all up. Okay. Man, that's a heck of a load. So, anyways, yeah. I don't know. I carried this one yesterday, and it's not as heavy as I thought it was going to be. Like, I legitimately carried it all day. So, I don't know. Maybe I should carry it more. Love it. I'll just shut them here. All right. Got those. We'll meet in the middle here. Then we can get a better angle. There we go. I think that looks better. Although that light reflection looks odd. Maybe I can move this out of the way. I wish they would do the accipiter because the proto I have is awesome. That's the one that you deleted the flipper and added the thumb stud. And it has the wonderful little ting. Oh, absolutely. Stacy, that thing was awesome. So, yeah, let's run another live right. Oh my gosh. Let's run another giveaway right now. And we'll go from there. Dragoon, I did get your message, by the way. I forgot to tell you that. And it is printing right now as we speak in gray for your request. So there we go. Your Lego pieces are being built. All right, let's do this giveaway. Everybody wants to come in for a giveaway. Heck yeah, also going to need help with my first giveaway for 100 subs. Absolutely. So you need me to send you something is what you're saying. What you saysing? Okay, I can do that. All right, we don't have very many people in here right now. Maybe my internet gave out. Not surprising. But anyways, this is so good looking. And if I didn't load the Raiders, then I would keep this one. But alas, it is now my son's. Maybe he'll become a Raiders fan. That's exactly right, Loki. Yeah, this thing is awesome. Meant the video for the comment picker since lives aren't really an option currently. Roger that. I forgot skinned an elk head with this one. Kind of smells like it. Yummy bumblebee tuna, he exclaimed with great relish. Just dropping stuff back there. Oh yeah, probably better pick a number here. Hello, pen. All right, so numbers between 1 and 100. How many of you guys actually saw that elk skinning video? That one I did. Yeah, that was a different time than this skinning because I used the brother of that one. But yeah, how many of you guys seen that? Hold on, Kelly, you haven't started yet. Kelly, erase your number. 1 to 100. Where should we start today? Don't start yet. Don't start. Don't start yet. It was a skull. My wife was shocked. I said, "What I told you, we use our knives." All right, I got a number selected. It is not Kelly's 38, by the way. So Kelly, choose another number. I guess that takes one number out of the equation for you guys. So we got numbers and we're ready to rock. Rock. All right, who's wait till she start? Well, I guess you guys are starting. So Kelly, I mean, I guess they're going. So we're good. We're gonna give it 5 minutes. They're like, let's go. Let's get on with it. There's other lives I got to get to. Milton, did you get my message, or did you hear what I said earlier about that? That machine will be here this week. Oh, you put the start on there. Am I just crazy, or did I not see it? I just saw wait. Okay, you caught that. Okay, I just wanted to make sure, brother. So, anyways, this is a highly underrated knife. In fact, I really enjoy a lot of tenables, and if you can tell, these are pretty much the ones that I have, decided that they're worthy of being here. I guess would be the. What are those lives on YouTube or different platforms? What? What are the lives on YouTube or different platforms? I only go live on YouTube. Ronnie just deleted those, please. Hello, says TJ. TJ, get your number in. Guess between 1 and 100, please. Hi, TJ. Are they on YouTube or a different platform? On YouTube. Hi, Taiju. He says, guest number R7. Oh, 47. Oh, this isn't bingo. R7, please. Pitter patter. Yes. Copper carbon cryo for the win. Closest to without going over is the winner. And you would be crazy if you think I'm going to guess 6-7. I cannot stand hearing that. And I can't believe I just said it. I may have to say 10 Hail Marys just for saying it. Bingo. R57. Again, R57. Yes, I seen a video I posted on my Discord of the real meaning of 6-7. What is the real meaning of 6-7, Stacy? I deleted Discord. I was tired of all the notifications from all the channels. That G Mascus looks awesome. It does look awesome in the screen, yeah. Looks very reddish. It has to do with demons in Santorini. Darn, that's the year I was born and I usually use it. Yeah, Stacy, you should text me a link of that because I kind of want to watch it so I could show all the kids. Dark magic and numbers designated to deities. First year of the Camaro. Thank you, Stacy. The number 6-7 is meant to confuse everybody over 15. You know what's confusing, Kathleen, is because it just sounds so stupid when everybody. It don't even make sense. All right, get your numbers in. 100 to 0 to 100. Hello. Yeah, I do like the G mask because it just feels so good in hand. This is such a crazy one. I can't believe I own this, but I like it. Cool. Sorry, I'm just sitting here playing with knives, you know. What do you do, right? Or I could just break them all. So choose another number. I didn't choose 6-7. Yes, Mo Patty. Darkwater, did you see my question? Do you use a slicer program or do you need the models to set up for bracing? Slicer, the program automatically slices for you, and then you can edit your slicing. So I agreed, Coister. No, I did not see that, Jim. Sorry. Yeah, I use the Bamboo Studio, and it automatically, or is it Maker World? One of the two, or both. But one of them slices for you automatically. Stop looking at me, Swan. Yeah, I think the big finger choil really makes this knife. Babu does. The friendly elephant. After the stream, see if you can get the models in the Google Drive I shared on DM on Instagram. Roger that. Okay. All right. She said, stop. Number, please. I should know less about 3D printers and printing despite never touching one. And the winner is 68. There we go. Somewhere between 6-7 and 69. So there we go. Who is it? Duh, So far, brown sugar was 63. Brown sugar 63. Hold on, brown sugar was 63. 92 4. Nope. 88 47 17 73. 60 42. Hey, 67 was last year I was born. 28. So pretty sure brown sugar won. What up, love?
Just going to see how the live's doing.
The brown sugar. Ah! That was a lot of coffee. I need to drink some water. Hydrate. Everybody stop what you're doing right now and hydrate. Hydrate, please. Is brown sugar in here? There she is. Thank you, everybody. All right, so brown sugar, you are as well winning this. It almost had the Wiener Warrior patch, but I think that's going to somebody right now. It will be the tray. So I will get this parts tray out to you. It was made with love and compassion with our wonderful 3D printer. So you will be getting a parts tray. Yeah, I'm sounding old and tired. Man. So that's BS right there. Man, that's BS. Brown sugar, that is. Brown sugar, this is yours. Where is my pen? There you are. Let's use that pen, though, because it's open. Seemingly, what are you doing?
Seeing how this.
What you doing? 68 for BS. Sign it and put the date also. Sign it? What is this, a contract? BS. What is today's date?
It's the 18th.
11, 18, 25. I'll put my Herbie Hancock on there for you. Okay. Anything else? Sign it and put the date. I have 24 shed knives, Skur signed by the owner and I. Yeah, that's right. I remember Loki telling me that. All right, where is that clip at? Yeah, I had a clip. Is it in my pocket? It is. Would be great under a neon light. So move that out of the way. Later, Coister. Thanks, Darkwater, and everyone for a great show and fun fellowship. I appreciate you all. Let me send you off, Al, into the world with a little hope. Lord, we come to you right now and ask you to bless this, and thank you so much for letting us be here today to gather with our friends and family and hang out and just talk shop and have fun. Lord, we just reach out, and I'm asking that you touch those that are hurting right now. You know their situations. There are people with unspoken prayers, and there are many situations that we just need you in our lives, Father. So we give it all up to you, and we thank you for your blessings and your goodness because you are good. You are the standard by which good is measured because you are. We love you, Father, so much, and thank you for looking after your flock. We love you. Amen. So thank you all. Jim Cox, if you have a few minutes, I would like to call you or FaceTime you, one of the two. You just let me know what would work best for you. or I guess Instagram, FaceTime, however that works. So I do have some questions I want to ask you if I could. So congratulations to our winners tonight. And thank you guys so much, Mick, especially, for these suggestions for the 1 years. And I will get working on that right now. And that's kind of what, no, I need to show you on video, Jim. So I've already seen your pretty face, but I got to show you something on video. So uh, I'll get cracking on these. And I think Jim Cox will help me out. So, anyways, thank you so much. And I hope you all have a blessed night. Have a good night and take care. Peace.